Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Stella. The name Stella comes from the Latin word stella, meaning star, ultimately from the Proto-Indo-European root *stēr, meaning the same, Poc. 1028. A star is, of course, an astronomical object seen as a bright point of light against the night sky. The most notable of all stars is the Sun, from which the Earth receives most of its energy. It is also the closest star to Earth. As a female given name, Stella was most likely popularized by the English poet Sir Philip Sidney in his 16th century sonnet sequence, Astrophel and Stella, translation, Star Lover and His Star. In part, the poem reads, "His paper, pale despair, and pain his pen doth move. I can speak what I feel, and feel as much as they, but think that all the map of my state I display, when trembling voice brings forth that I do Stella love." Usage of Stella may have also been influenced by Stella Maris, Star of the Sea, which is an epithet of the Virgin Mary. Today, the name Stella is coming back into vogue all over the Western world. She ranks high in Sweden, Canada, Australia, the United States, Norway, and France. Personality of the girl named Stella. Romance is the hallmark of the Six personality. They exude nurturing, loving, and caring energy. Sixes are in love with the idea of love in its idealized form, and with their magnetic personalities, they easily draw people toward them. Like the number 2 personality, they seek balance and harmony in their life and the world at large. They are conscientious and service-oriented, and a champion for the underdog. These personalities naturally attract money and are usually surrounded by lovely material objects, but their human relationships are always primary. They thrive in giving back to others rather than being motivated by their own desires. This is when they achieve great things. Sixes are natural teachers, ministers, and counselors. Popularity of the girl named Stella. Stella. Think, Marlon Brando in A Streetcar Named Desire. Stella was a popular name in America at the turn of the 20th century. 100 years ago, the name was squarely a top 100 favorite for at least 3 decades. However, starting in the 1920s, the name experienced a serious decline until it completely fell off the popularity charts in the 1990s. Not to worry. The name came screaming back into the American psyche starting in 1998 and increased over, 900 spots on the list in 13 short years. Talk about a comeback. This is the Rocky Balboa of girl names. Stella is clearly here to stay, and is a product of the now trendy resurgence of early 20th century names. In 2010, Stella landed a spot on America's top 100 list of most favored baby girl names for the first time since 1923. And she's not showing any signs of waning. In fact, her performance is downright stellar. Quick facts on Stella. Gender, girl. Origin, Latin. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 70. Pronunciation, stella. Simple meaning, star. Characteristics of Stella. Humanitarian, sensitive, compassionate, family-oriented, community-minded, loving, affectionate. Cultural references to the baby name, Stella. Literary characters of the baby name Stella. Stella is the sister of Blanche DuBois, the main character in Tennessee Williams' 1947 play, A Streetcar Named Desire. Raised as genteel Southern belles in a time long gone, the sisters have made their separate ways in life. Stella has adapted to the coarse realities of the modern world, while Blanche drifts farther and farther away into denial and madness. Stella has hitched her wagon to the strutting, uber-masculine World War II hero, Stanley Kowalski, and willingly lives with him in circumstances that appear brutish and reduced to her sister. The payoff, for Stella, is an earthy relationship that produces a son and that provides her with sensual satisfaction, in contrast to the ever-increasing flights of fancy to which Blanche succumbs in her quest to regain and maintain a foothold in a society and moral purview that has gone with the wind. Stella is the survivor, and she will protect that choice at any cost. Popular songs on Stella. Stella Blue, a song by PJ Harvey. Stella, a song by the Tubes. Oh Stella, Stella by Starlight, a jazz instrumental by Miles Davis, a song by the Grateful Dead. Famous people named Stella. Stella McCartney, fashion designer. Children of famous people named Stella. Matt Damon, Tori Spelling,